Well, all right, all right, all right. Can you think of a better place to spend a Friday evening other than Universal? We're going to start off here in Universal Studios tonight. We've got a lot to look at here. We've got a lot to look at. They have got a lot of stuff going on in here. But yeah, we're going to head down into Hollywood here, see what all is going on down here in Hollywood. Start off in Hollywood first. We always start off in Hollywood first. We're going to hit both parks. We're going to hit City Walk. We got a lot to talk about up on City Walk tonight too. A lot of Universal news. We've got construction walls. As soon as you go into Hollywood, you've got construction walls out in front of the Brown Derby. I walked into Brown Derby. They got some Mardi Gras stuff for sale in there. Not a lot, but a few items from the Mardi Gras. Sorry, the Mardi Gras is over with. Hey, Spencer! Jessica, how are you? Hope you and Pinocchio are doing well. Well, look at the construction walls right out in front of the Brown Derby. They must be doing some water infrastructure. I see a lot of there's a lot of water valves here on the ground. There's 3 there, 3 more over here. So there are valves everywhere here. So that's probably what is happening back here behind these construction walls. Is probably a little bit of water utility work, maybe. Maybe a leak or something popped up that they've got to take care of. But the Brown Derby's got some fresh new gear in there. But I just cannot get over how cute this stuff is in the 5 and dime. Gina would kill me. Happy Friday, Leah. Doing good, doing good. All right. V-Dub, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, I'll show you this stuff in here. I think we looked at one of the last live streams. We took a look at it. But this stuff is just too cute. I'm glad my kids are grown. I'd be dropping some money in here if my kids were grown. Okay, so we looked at these the last live stream. Look how cute these guys are. But these are the Bitty Monsters. There's 7 of them, so you can collect all 7 of them. These are the Bitty Monsters. Look at Chucky back here. Chucky looks probably the most demonic. Chucky, Jack, and Chance. The scarecrows are a little scary looking too. But the original monsters aren't really that scary. But look at these guys. Look at Chucky's crew here. Look at Chucky with the sunglasses on back there, riding a little moving cart. Got the little doll there. This individual case here, they're $25 a piece, so you can buy the whole case and offer $225. I like how they've got all sales are final on these. But these Pop Marts here are cute there, the Powerpuff Girls. I mean, these are some really, really cute stuff here. But look at the big eyes on them. Oh my gosh, what are they? These are from The Simpsons. And then I guess those are anime. But yeah, they're all too cute. You got Harry Potter in here. Love the Harry Potter also. Sirius Black, look at Sirius. Look at all the Harry Potter ones. Some more anime here. But yeah, these are all cute. But I think the cutest are these guys right here. Really fell in love with these when I saw these. Look at Bob back here with the boxing gloves. That is funny. And here they are all up top here. But yeah, these are all, I mean, this is $300 for each case here. There's only 6 of them, but you got all the little teddy bears. I forget what the name of the teddy bear is. But these over here, Kung Fu Panda, Pudgy bind box here. You got all the characters from Kung Fu Panda. Nightlight chasers.
We got those guys.
But yeah, these are some really cute stuff in here. And then got the Gill Man here. Tender Heart Bear. Here's Scarecrow. Look at that. That'd give you nightmares putting that up on a kid's nightstand at night. Give them nightmares. Hey, David, Renee. Thank you for joining us this evening. All right, everybody, make sure you hit that like button for me. Let's get some likes going on tonight. You got all your Chucky stuff in here. No new announcements that I know of for HHN. Do have to pick up one of these t-shirts at some point in time here. Need to pick one of them up. And I started the collection last year of all those magnets. I only bought 3 of them. Never bought the rest of them. Just quit buying them. Just I don't know if I just lost interest or not. I am doing well. The fish plushies are from SpongeBob. Yep. Okay. That's cool. Doing your rosary tonight. That's cool. But yeah, we're going to hang out. We're going to hit both parks tonight. Hopefully we get some rides in over in Islands of Adventure. There is nothing that you can ride over here. But hopefully we'll get some rides in over in Islands of Adventure tonight. Started to stream a little earlier than I usually do. Such a cool evening. I don't think it broke 75 down here today. It's been really nice. Really nice. So we've got the, I don't know if they're opened up yet. I'll go over here and show you this in case we don't make it back through here. I've not looked at them yet to see what kind of drinks they have. But we might end up getting a drink here. I don't know if I might get one here or get one back in Shea Alcatraz. Might try one of these here. I don't know what they have yet. We'll have to see what they've got. Just start to stream off with a little bit of motivation here. Get me free rolling here this evening. We'll see what all they have here. So this looks like this is all. So I'm missing something here. Where's the creepy connections at here? I thought they were out here. Well, maybe I'm missing the boat here. We're just going to continue on with our little jaunts then. I thought it was right here at the outside of the Transformers. That's all. That is all Irish drinking food there from Ireland. Got fish and chips, beer and cheese soup, shepherd's pie. Maybe we will hit Shea Alcatraz tonight. But what a beautiful evening to be here. Yeah, the Ireland booth is still open. They're going to keep that open. But there is a creepy connections here somewhere. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. I thought they had put it in there where the Mardi Gras bar was. Okay. That's what I was looking for. So that's where they've got it at, over there. Makes more sense to have it over there.
Bro, people like Anna Jordan 30.
Casey, Ellie.
We'll check it out. We might have to just cut back around. Let's go check that out. I want to see that. So we're gonna make a loop, go back over towards New York, come back around. Hope you don't mind. I did not see that earlier when I walked through. Yes, if Finnegan's is closed, they're going to keep that here all summer. So this is where you'll get your Finnegan's fix, is right here. Looking forward to next weekend. We got staying over at Portofino one night, and then we're transferring over to Sapphire Falls for one night. Cannot wait. Doing harbor nights on Friday night, and then just going to kind of maybe hang out at the pool over. Don't know. We might pool hop. I don't know. We might hit a bunch of pools on Saturday, but we're definitely going to take advantage of the express pass. I don't know if she'll get up early. I might get up early and hit the parks and see how much I can get in with the express. That's what I'm looking for. Renee, where is that at? Okay, all right, so that's where they put it at. That's the reason the Monsters were almost home, since that's where Monsters Cafe was at, where Minions is at, Minions Cafe. You know, I walked right by that, did not even notice it. Twice I've walked by that and was thinking that it was over there. Some happy puppies here. Oh, they do have all the booths down. I came over here, I think, Wednesday, and all of the food booths were still up. They hadn't taken them down yet. So let's see what we've got here. I don't even know, do not know what they have here. It's gotta be either, okay, they got a margarita, pina colada, strawberry supreme, and a mango passion. Don't know about how creepy those are. Got the Gill Man and Frankie out here. Gill Man's on the other side.
Around it. Close to.
Still got a Mardi Gras card here I can use. Alright, so I'm not seeing any drinks flowing out of here yet. Oh, but yeah, we've got construction walls up over in New York. I was happy to see Brandon Fraser I think he was out in Hollywood, was in Hollywood, where he was riding the Mummy because he's reprising his role. He's redoing his role as for a new Mummy movie. That'd be cool. Are you serious? It took all that time to get a Miller Lite and a Bud Light, or a Michelob Light.
Sorry. We didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, we'll hang out somewhere. Yeah. All right.
Hey, how you doing? Jan, what's your favorite? Which one's your favorite?
My favorite? I like the mango.
What's it got in it?
It's a mango passion, and then you can add whatever alcohol you
Okay,
want.
let's put the Bacardi in it.
The Bacardi?
Yeah.
Is that it? All right, my darling. Bacardi, 1811. Cash or check? Cash is good. Be right back.
I think it's
Can we have
frozen.
your attention, please? We are experiencing a brief delay in our operation. We are working to resolve the situation and will keep you informed of any further developments. Thank you for your patience.
There we are.
Thank you, Jan. You have a good evening. All right, so let's try this out and see how this is. Hey, John. I should have went to Shay. Should have went to Shay Alcatraz. So I went with the mango passion and got a little bit of rum in there. So it looks like they're doing some utility work back here also. They got the majority of the old construction walls covered up with new construction walls. Got some new ramp built here, so be prepared for this. This was not up Wednesday. So when I was down here Wednesday, none of these construction walls were up on Wednesday. None of this here was built. They're using it for stroller parking down here right now. But none of this was here. We'll shoot a video tomorrow for Hollywood Drift. So I'm going to bypass that this evening and continue on. This the mango part of this drink was very coming out. I've got something that I would say, but I'm not going to say it. Let's just say it did not pour very. No, I've not heard anything about a summer tribute store, John. I would say probably some of this is, I did hear that they were already working on some houses back there behind the Simpson. We'll swing back there, see if we can see anything. But they said there might be some houses getting constructed already. Just wanted to see what the wait time is for the Mummy here. Get a general feel for how busy the park is tonight. All right, so the Mummy is 45 minutes. Single rider is open. It would not be a bad time to do a single rider. Probably cut your wait time in half, down to 20 minutes probably. I don't know if you can hear that wind blowing. I got the little mic cover, a little fluffy thing, a little dead cat on it. That wind is bad now. I don't know yet. I'm debating on whether or not to head up to Jacksonville tomorrow. My son bought a one wheel, and he has fallen in love riding it. He said the surf is going to be 4 feet tomorrow. It's going to be like that all weekend. Debating on whether or not to ride up there. Yes, that's what we're gonna cover all that when we get out on City Walk. There's a few things. Oh wow, what's going on over here? Universal's just got so much stuff going on right now. What is this? I mean, they've got that whole building covered up. I don't think there's a part in this park, maybe, that doesn't have something going on in it. Maybe might get back into Diagon Alley and no construction walls in Diagon Alley. Maybe, I don't know. But we have across from Richter Burger, they've got this whole building covered up. Trying to get an estimate on how far away from the building they are. Looks like they a good bit away, so they've got scaffolding all the way up. Yeah, I can see the scaffolding through with the sun there. But yeah, there is construction walls everywhere. Yeah, you can see the scaffolding on this side. I don't know if they're painting or what they're doing up there. Might be replacing windows. There's something going to happen in this area at some point in time, there's got to be something going to happen. That might have something to do with maybe future houses for HHN. I just don't know how they're going to get 10 houses this year. Nothing on the back side of the building yet, looks like. But yeah, they made some announcements for out on City Walk today. I think it was today they put those out. Got some closures up there. Cannot remember the dates on the closures, but we'll talk about them when we get out there. I've not watched any speculation videos on HHN yet. I have no idea, other than Jack and Dr. Oddfellow. I think I saw one of Kevin Heimbuch's thumbnails and he had clowns on it. So they might be doing some clowns this year. Clowns are always scary. They're always fun and scary. Got back here just in time for that. Perfect timing. A little, can feel the heat coming off of it. Warmed me up a little bit. Got Tales of the Beetle Bard is starting. So we're going to keep moving since we're going to stop out on City Walk as we walk through. A few things to talk about out there. Ain't nobody knocking on the door. He's not going to come to the window. All right, so that mango passion was better than I thought it was going to be. From Creepy Connections. I'll never get that right. I'll never sound right saying it, at least. Does anybody know if they've started the show back at night? The water and the drone show. I have no idea. I usually do not stay in the parks long enough to see that and see if they're having that. So if anybody knows, just drop a comment for me on that, whether or not they're having the show yet. I think they are, because the lake is all the way up. So the Simpsons is only a 15-minute wait right now. That's really, seems like that's really, okay, yes, they are the show. Okay, the show, they are doing the show. That's one of the reasons I started to stream a little early tonight, because I can't, I got to be working at the golf course in the morning. Got everybody coming in. Try to get as much done over the next few mornings as I can to get prepped up for that YouTube video they're shooting out there. Glam Golf is shooting a, Kelly Blair from Glam Golf is shooting a video on my golf course on Tuesday. Not very familiar with her, but looks like they're going to have a big film crew. From the way it looks, I need 12 golf carts and one flatbed cart. Oh, there is no construction walls in Springfield here.
We are not staying at Moe's. Patty's already drunk on the fields, and she's a little drunk.
No Casanova tonight. Hey, Bob. Everything is, they got a lot going on in here right now, Bob. They're doing a lot of renovation in here. Well, they're doing a lot of utility work, I think. Got a little bit of renovation going on over there across from Richter Burgers. They just redid that bathroom, I think, last year or the year before last. So that's a different building than what that bathroom is in.
Just like being in the movie.
We're coming slowly.
Oh, I did not look to see if I could see any houses being constructed back there. I wanted to come back for that one. Hey Terry, how you doing? Hopefully everything is well. I'll just let you know I'm probably going to try to go over to Hollywood Studios tomorrow at some point during the day. I've not been to Hollywood Studios in a while. So we're going to do a live stream from Hollywood Studios. Hopefully tomorrow. Probably go over in the evening. I'm going to go back and see what the wait time is for E.T. Escape from Green Gots was what, 60 minutes? The Simpsons was 15. Let's see, cannot see what the wait time is. A lot of people moving back in that way. $25 minutes now for E.T., which is not too bad. All the snow has gone, huh? Well, that's great. Spring has sprung in Canada, huh? It's been beautiful down here the day. Yesterday evening was really cool. I mean, I did the Starlight Parade last night. It started pouring down rain right there at the very end of Starlight. Getting hot rod out tomorrow? Okay.
That weight was not. You all right Patrick, sigue.
All right, so what we got here for Troll Coaster? Oh, they got construction walls back here. Oh, we got 30 minutes for the Troll Coaster. And it looks like we're having some more water issues back here in Poe's Kung Fu training camp area here, from the way it looks. They seem like this water back here is giving them fits that they put in back here. All these little water features and everything. See, if they would have put a carousel back here, they would not have all of these water issues. Just one simple carousel. That's all it is. Just a simple carousel. So we're not going to have any luck with the gong here. We're going to try it out. I'm going to try it and see what we get. How about that, folks? How about that? One try. That's almost better than doing getting Casanova. Getting that big bass gong. I wish these guys were singing all the time, that you didn't have to do anything to get them to sing. It's a lot of work just to get a simple little sound off of them. So we're going to head up into City Walk, look at a few things in City Walk before we head over into Islands of Adventure. I'm going to try to get some rides in over there. We're going to try to get the trolley in, maybe the Cat and Hat, maybe Storm Force. We'll see how Storm Force is. See what the wait time is on Storm Force. Just not a lot of rides that I can do here at Universal. Disney is a lot less. Get a lot of rides in at Disney, especially if the wait times are low. But I'm just wondering how many construction walls are up over in Islands of Adventure. seem to be a good bit over here, even though a majority of it looks like it's utility work. Still yet have a lot going on.
This is something I want y'all to see. I want y'all to go on the page.
Man, who the phone with? Junior? What are you talking about? She, Junior. She right there, told him.
You was talking about Summer Tribute House earlier. They really only have this building here to work with. So if they do a summer tribute, they'd be taking it down real quick. Unless they do the HHN over in the arcade again this year, which I hope they do not do. That might be why they're doing some of that work out in front of Einstein and Company there. They might be having to go in there and do something real quick to be able to use that building for the tribute store, maybe. I just don't know how they're going to get all the houses in here this year, unless they do more over there in the back lot area towards the Hard Rock back there, or unless they move over, unless they use both parks, maybe do something over in Islands of Adventure this year. I don't know. It'd be hard to get 10 houses here this year. Oh wow, Race Through New York is 40 minutes right now. Transformers was 20. It's actually a little surprising for Race Through New York. All right, so let's hit City Walk. Talk about a few things up there before we head over into Islands of Adventure. Maybe do a little water taxi watch here. I don't know if we'll do it on the way over, maybe on the way over. But we're going to hit City Walk first. Pinocchio! How are you, buddy? Hope all is well. So like I said, I'll be doing a, hopefully get it out. Hopefully get it out, I don't know. Update video for Hollywood Drift. They've got some stuff going on over there. You can see they're finally vertical. Not track, but they are really pounding it out back there in the back of the park, back by New York. They're really knocking it out back there. Cannot wait to see what all that entails. We're going to hit City Walk here first. Now, I don't know if everybody knows it. It was announced again today. I don't know if they announced it where it was going to go, but Luke Combs, Category 10 hurricane. I want everybody's thoughts on that. Guess they got a big concert tonight over at the Hard Rock. I did not realize that I had Eric, one of the members, him and his wife are going to see Triumph at the Hard Rock here. And he was telling me about it. I did not see it. I looked earlier in the year for concerts at the Hard Rock and just did not see anything that spiked my interest. But you've got Triumph is starting their tour here at the Hard Rock here at Universal. They had tickets available, only a few tickets left, but the price was crazy. It was $308 for a ticket. Now, Triumph is my second favorite Canadian band, but they're not that high on the list for $308. Now, if it would have been Rush, that would have been a different story. But no, I'm not doing that for Triumph as much as I did like them back in the 80s. Now, I was talking about the Category 10. You're going to look at a few different areas here. I said they got waterway views. 90 feet from NBC Grill to the water. It's 90 feet. So that, to me, is waterfront. Especially with nothing in between this building and the water here, the water taxis. Now, they did say it was going to be a new building, but to get the height, it's going to be three stories, and they're going to have the concert hall up on the very top. So to me, it's going to be at least 45 feet. This one here, and that screen is 100 feet across. So I would think they need that 100 feet. But anyway, they need 10,000 square feet on each floor, 10 to 11,000 square feet. So this would provide the square footage that they need for that right here at NBC Grill. And then you'd be right across from the Hollywood Drift roller coaster. I just think they need it. They need it over here, I think, more so than the next place we're going to look at. And then we're going to walk upstairs and walk back down. The other announcement that they made today is about burgers. The Burger King that they have up on the second floor up there will be closing. And they will be putting in a Five Guys burger place. I have never eaten at Five Guys. The only thing I understand is that they're expensive. Very expensive. So I have never eaten at Five Guys. Now, it's been a while since I have eaten at Burger King, but Burger King used to be my favorite burger between all of the fast food joints. Used to be my favorite. I just hate to see the logistics of this, if this is what they're talking about doing. As Rick's Flicks, I don't know if everybody is familiar with Rick's Flicks. He does a lot of Universal stuff. A lot of Universal. Several times a week. But before we head over to there, we're going to talk about this. The Legacy Store. The Epic Universe Preview Center is no longer needed now. So they will be turning the Preview Center back into a Legacy Store. And it will concentrate on E.T., Jaws, Monsters, the older Mummy, the older venue that used to be here, going back to that, which I've walked through it a couple times just to see over the last 6 months, just to see if there's anything really new in there. There's nothing really new, but you can see, you come from the parking garages, and we're going to walk back a little bit. And this is what I just don't understand. I don't understand why Universal would do this, but I've been told that at one point in time there was I guess you can't see it as much as I thought you could see it. You get to this point here, you can look over and see the globe and the arch. You cannot see the lighthouse yet. Okay, now you can see the lighthouse, you can see the Hulk, you see Doom. To me, you're going to lose that view if you put Luke Combs right here on this side of Margaritaville's airport there. Because this is where it would be at, is down here. Then you lose sight of the Chocolate Emporium, maybe even looking over towards the Hard Rock. You definitely have enough footage here, because I've paced it from there down. You definitely have enough footage. And the width, you definitely have enough width to put the building in to get that 3 stories, 10,000 square feet per story. I just do not like the idea of them blocking, looking over into Islands of Adventure and seeing the lighthouse. To me, that's just one of the things that when you walk down that center hallway and you see that, to me, that's one of the things that makes Universal special, is City Walk. And just walking out here, and I mean, you'll have a bar here, because this is where it will be at, right here. So this is where they're talking about putting it. So in between the seaplane and the stage here, you lose these little shops, and Luke Combs would be right here. I guess if they dropped it all the way down to the water level, you're looking at about 10 feet here, so you'd only be about 20 feet up in the air from right here. But the logistics of moving and building a building right here that's going to be 11,000 square foot footprint, 3 stories, 45 feet, just does not sound like that's going to be easy to do. I mean, you're going to cut back on that, and it's going to open up in 2027, supposedly. So it must be late 2027. That's a lot of building to build in a year, because you'd want it open for the summer. I just don't see them putting it here. I think NBC Grill is definitely a bigger place, better place. You've got you've got a road that's right behind NBC Grill. It comes in on the side there. All right, so the Lone Palm is kicking tonight. I cannot remember any of the dates for closing any of that stuff. And they've not released any dates other than opening in 2027 for that Category 10. Kind of got me there. I mean, this is a popular place to park, kind of just hang out and look back over towards City Walk. I don't know, I guess I'm just kind of old-fashioned here. But when you've got a 45-foot building right there, and if it came off the water, I guess that would knock off the top probably 25 feet, 30 feet maybe. So that would make it a lot better. I just don't see them putting it there. NBC Grill is a lot better. I know that's a showcase for NBC, for Peacock, but I just don't agree with that, honestly. Let me know what your thoughts and feelings are on it in the comments, if you would. What you think, where you think it's going to go. Everybody is pushing. Everybody is saying it's going to be there at the Lone Palm Airport. And I think majority of that is just because of the saying that it's going to be a new building. But to me, that is going to be a nightmare to build anything that big there, especially to do it in a year. But that's what the speculation is right now. All right, so we're going to try this See if I even have to pull it out.
We're going to be taking your picture, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank
sir.
you.
Have fun.
So just figured it out. I do not have to pull my annual pass out now to come in the park. Just go up and take your picture. Come on in. So a lot quicker and a lot more convenient. I think I am right. I just don't think it. That's going to be a nightmare. Can you imagine how small of an alley you'll have there to come over to Islands of Adventure if they're building? I mean, that's just going to be a nightmare. You're looking at 100 feet by 100 feet to get that 10,000 square foot footprint that you need. I don't see it. But there again, I thought they would be putting in a Back to the Future ride. That didn't work out too well either for me. Yes, it does. It gets really jammed there. I just don't think the views to me, you know, and I was told that the original plan, there were buildings all along the water coming in. So the waterway did have buildings on it, but they elected not to do it just because of having the views. They wanted the views. They wanted to build that excitement in City Walk. Coming into the parks, they wanted to build that excitement up. Now that comes from firsthand experience. So I just do not think that they will do that there. So which way are we going here, folks? Left or right? We're going to go to Marvel Superhero Island. There goes the Hulk, the big green guy. So we got, the walls are still up. The scrim is still up here for Confesco's. I was too. We're going to get it. We're going to get something at some point in time. They're going to put something in for Back to the Future. I just don't see them leaving that out of the park. I think it's going to be there at the. I think they're going to do something. Where Supercharged is at.
Hello.
So the Cat in the Hat does not look like it's going to have a high wait time. So we might get Cat in the Hat in early. 5 minutes. We're doing it. We're all over it. We're all over Cat in the Hat. It says 5 minutes, but then you got 25 up here. So I don't. So it's a 5-minute wait. Woo. Feels so good in here.
Disabled pass. Just in water. What? Just get all the writing off. You need to redo it.
How is that beneficial? Let's do it, Thomas. Just 7 digits. Got it. No, sir. You should not pull it out. You shouldn't be here. You can draw when you want.
Oh, there he goes to the window there.
Secure all loose articles.
goes. There he goes. I'm gonna catch him over here. Oh, there he was in the window again.
Made us jump. We looked, then we saw him step in on the map. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat.
Make that cat go away. You do not want to play. He should not be about when your mother is out.
Why, we can have lots of good fun, if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with a Fish. Look at me! Look at me! I'm the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat.
Our fish came down too. He fell into a pot.
Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. I will pick up the book. You will see something new. Two things, and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 3. They are things. Oh, so they will come.
No, not in the house.
Said the fish in the pot.
They should not fly kites. In a house, they should not.
Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of
So as fast as I could, I went after my net. I bet with my net I can get those things yet.
Oh dear, you did not like our game. What shame. Not for more, we cannot pick it up. Have no fear of this mess.
Said the cat in the hat.
I always pick up my playthings, so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Then our mother came in and said to us to.
Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?
Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother
I'd tell
asked
Mom.
you?
I'd tell my mother. Definitely tell your mother.
Hands and feet inside the vehicle until your laptop opens and you are asked to disembark. Please remain seated. Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle. You will ask to disembark.
So one ride down for today. Hey, Ken. Well, I'm trying to do I'll be over at Portofino this next weekend. I shot a video. I'm just so bad. I cannot make myself sit down. I'm never happy with anything that I'm shooting at Portofino now. But we're going to be over there Friday night for Harbor Nights. We're going to do a king room, so we'll show you a king room at Portofino. Then we're switching over Saturday night and staying over at Low Sapphire. So you will see a Portofino. It's just every time I go over there, I'm just like, I walk and I shoot and I talk, look at everything, and then I'm just not too happy with what I get. But we will be over there Friday. So Friday night, we'll stay there and do a king room review, and then do Harbor Night. Show you Harbor Nights if you've never seen that. It's one of our favorite events. Since we're a little bit of a foodie. So 30 minutes right now for trolley. So we'll have to bypass on trolley and keep moving. I bet I've been over there 4 times and shot 4 or 5 videos and just I've never put any of them out. It just it seems like it's I guess it's just being repetitive. You know, when I was doing the construction updates, had something to show you, something different each time we went over there. But now it's just the same. It's the same resort. But doing the king room, and it's been a while since we've done a Sapphire. Even though I've been over there, strong water, and then we went over there about a month and a half ago, and ate at Amatista. I don't think I put that video out. I get overloaded with stuff. I shoot too much stuff. Trying to put something out all the time. I shoot it that I just don't have enough time to edit, or do not want to sit down and edit is the biggest issue, I think. So all of the water is working here, which is good. We're going to see any new construction walls here. Nothing here at Poseidon's Fury other than the water feature not working. None of the water features are working here. No construction walls. Just a lot of water and algae. Not a good look. I would have thought they would have had construction walls up here. They do have something back here in the back. Fountain is up and operating. So they've blocked this off back here in the back, so they will not be using this. On Saturdays, you'll have coming in, they might come back going to Haggard's and take you all the way through Sinbad here and come back around and come back out this way and back over to Haggard's. But they put up a construction wall there, blocked that off. I thought we would see walls up here around All Hallows Eve, but no walls here yet either. So they've moved All Hallows Eve out to Port of Entry. It does not look like, oh, there it is, Lost Emporium, new location, now open in Port of Entry. But no construction walls. That's really surprising. Now, is this an idea? Let's talk about this maybe. I asked earlier, have we heard anything on a summer tribute store? One of my favorite things about All Hallows Eve Boutique over the years has been them reskinning this for either Halloween or for the summer or for Christmas or even Mardi Gras. They've skinned it. They've skinned it 2 or 3 different times over the last few years. They've not done anything over the last year with it. Is that what they're doing here? They moved everything out and they're going to do a tribute store in here and just have the tribute store over here in Islands of Adventure. That's an idea. Definitely do not have to worry about working around a ride queue or the exit, the store there at the Mummy. If they were to do that, that would definitely give them more time to really be able to put something together that was really good. I bet you can, B-Dub. I bet you can. So I'm running low on storage here. I don't know what it's going to do.
All right, so we're getting it.
I need to learn how to delete stuff. Now, if it shuts down on me, that's the reason it shuts down. Is because of the, I've not deleted any of my storage here on the phone here lately. We got a lot of stuff on here. So if I lose you, I'll be right back. I'll just have to delete some stuff. Oh, wow. So this is the only construction walls. I did not expect to see this. Or did I know about this? I cannot remember. So they were working on the bridge going over to Jurassic. But look at all of the castle. They've got the whole castle covered up, folks. Hogwarts is covered up. $25 minutes, or is that 30? 35 minutes for Forbidden Journey right now.
And I
35 minutes for Flight of the Hippogriff. But yeah, that's surprising there that they've got that completely covered up now. So we're going to have to walk back down and go straight over to Velocicoaster, back through the Lost Continent, because you cannot take this other route right now. But anybody, if you would, make sure you hit that like button for me. If you got any comments or anything like that, go ahead and drop them. If there's something you want me to look at, let me know. We did Starlight Parade yesterday at the Magic Kingdom. We'll be doing those on Thursdays. I'm going to hit Hollywood Studios sometime tomorrow, so make sure you look out for that. For some reason, I think Rick Springfield is playing at Epcot for Garden Rocks, so we'll definitely go see Rick Springfield. We get over there, we'll probably have to do all 3 shows, because he does Berlin, I think, is the following weekend. Berlin will do the same songs for 3 sets. Rick Springfield does 3 different sets of 3 different sets. So he is really, he's got a really big catalog. Even though I think Berlin's got a big catalog, they just stick to their bigger hits.
It's coming up, dude. It's coming up. Alex, what are you? I'll be 9:30 se
Hey, I gotta ask you here. Do you all find it funny when you see people with Mickey ears and shirts taking pictures at Universal? I see that a lot more here with Mickey. I don't think I ever see that over at any of the Disney properties. People wearing gear from over here. Yeah, I mean, that's just, I saw they were full-blown couple, Mickey ears, Mickey shirts, Walt Disney shirts. I mean, color coordinated. I mean, everything was coordinated. Complete, full-blown outfits. And they were taking pictures at the Universal Globe. I just find it funny. I mean, I understand you buy the gear and you buy all that and you want to get the most out of it, but I've got Disney appropriate shirts and I've got Universal appropriate t-shirts. that I wear.
But I want to say it's for little kids, right? Yeah.
I don't think I have it. I don't think I have either. I do not think I have either.
Wish.
That is funny. So we'll walk down and see what the wait time is for Velocicoaster. This will be one of the rides we'll come over and definitely ride on Saturday. Take advantage of the express passes that you get staying at Portofino or Hard Rock or Royal Pacific. Really looking forward to it, though. So 70 minutes right now. 70 minutes for Velocicoaster.
You like casting up?
So I'm really excited for River Adventure to open back up. It's been too long. This is going to be almost a year refurbishment here. Interested to see what they really do with the joints. Now, so you've got your T-Rex photo experience, and they're doing more of these now. Got the Jeep back in the back there, like you're riding down the road in the Jeep. Got the Triceratops over here. I saw a picture of Gina when they had this in one of the tribute stores earlier, a couple years ago, I guess, 3 years ago, with the T-Rex, with her. But here is your photo experience back here in the back with the T-Rex on the green screen back here chasing you. Got the mud tires. This is what the picture will look like. Pretty cool. So nothing going on the outside of the building. There's some scaffolding over there that must be working on the rocks all the way around. They're doing the same thing here. Got scaffolding up, so they either repainting the rocks or refinishing the rocks, doing something there. Whew. All of that foliage, oh my gosh. That was in Camp Jurassic, all that was subtropical. So all of that, they lost all of that, almost all of that in there. Gosh, that's a lot of plant material to replace. Because you can see all the way through there now. You used to not be able to see any of that in there. Gosh, that's amazing how much material they lost. Wow. It's a lot of plant material.
Right. The thing is, like when Alex and the Mayo
all your skill.
5 minutes for Kong right now. Ooh. Hopefully we get Storm Force in. I'm just not used to seeing through there.
Don't you get going?
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Well, you said get something.
So Spider-Man's got a 35-minute wait right now. I'd say Doom's probably in that 20-25 range. Maybe even longer. right, we're going to test the new gimbal out tonight, folks. We're going to see how it holds up against storm force. The Hulk's only a 25-minute wait right now. Storm force is 5.
control powers. Magneto feels stronger by the minute.
Once the generator is in motion, remain seated in an upright position with your hands and feet inside the apparatus.
To magnify my power, rotate the wheel in front of you. The quicker the wheel turns, the more power generated and the faster you will spin. Good luck.
Oh yeah, dizzy. It's been a while since I've been on this. We're going to be along for the ride. We're not going to try to get anything going real quick here.
Welcome to the Storm Force Acceleron. In order to help us defeat the evil Magneto, rotate that wheel in front of you as fast as you can. For your safety, please remain seated until the mission is complete and hold on to any and all loose articles. Thank you and good luck.
Gimbal did pretty good there. It held together. It did not lose anything there.
Until the ride has come to a full complete stop. Once again, please remain seated. I will let you know when it's okay to stand up. For now, please remain seated.
Mission accomplished.
You may now stand up, gather your belongings, and exit the Acceleron towards the incredible full mission.
So Ho-Him hoes up to Storm Force. I'll be honest with you, I'm a little queasy on that one. They come in this morning with a donut, one of the members, and I had a donut this morning, and I don't never eat donuts, and it was chocolate filled. That thing had my stomach so upset this morning. It was bad. I mean, I was probably until about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. before my stomach felt better. I went and did a American Wagyu chuck at Costco and had that for dinner. So good, so much better than that big donut. And it was from Donut King. That's the same people that do donuts for, they do donuts for Disney and Universal, I believe. Donut King up there, Tavares, I believe. All right, so we're going to call it an evening here from Universal, so make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. We'll be at Hollywood Studios tomorrow. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Universal's calling your name.